All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Am I the Problem? The series where somebody got flamed, where you got flamed in Marvel Rivals in a ranked game where you lost, and you want to know if you were really the problem. Today, our protagonist is playing Magic. This is Plat 2 placement games, the beginning of Season 7. They say, okay, so I'm probably the problem, but I need to understand why. First half, I was playing Magic and couldn't get picks for the life of me and kept dying and couldn't pivot my play style to start winning. The Thor and the Rocket/Elsa were flaming me. I tried to swap to Cap second round to get more value, and it was working, but didn't work enough for us to win. I'm pretty sure I was the problem, but what bothers me is I feel like I didn't own how to deal with the enemy peeling so well. Okay. So, a lot there. Let's see. So, we have our Thor and Rocket and Elsa flaming us. Okay. So it is, I like where our heads at already. We tried to dive on Magic and it's not working, so we have to adjust our playstyle. Let's see if we can learn how to do that. All right. Valuable information. We heard there was a thing. Very important to know because we can just die outright. We're a little slow on the take-up, but their Angela dies. So it's fine. Okay. Get out, get out, get out. Good. All the way. Oh, we go. We don't get out the right way. No. Uh-oh. Okay. Wait, why is our cloak dead? No, enemy cloak's dead. We're good. So, right here, I don't like this. This is kind of map knowledge, right? When we go back... When we go back to here, it's like, okay, we made the cloak use Fade. She's not healing for a while. They have a thing who now is peeling. So we're pulling the attention of at least 2 people, and now Spider is attacking us, right? So that we pulled the attention from 3 people. At this point, it's like, okay, just get out, and then we see that we have 4 people right here, at least. I guess technically 3, because those are Loki clones. But it's like, just go to your team. There's no reason to, like, go this way. When we're on our way out, like, one of the most important things as a diver is knowing your escape routes. And that changes based on who's on your team, who's on the enemy team, which diver you're playing, and which map. So all things that we already said, I would just run it back down. So we don't do that. Luckily, our team is actually doing pretty well. We killed the cloak. They killed the Angela. So we should be all right. Wait, Venom's name is Edward? Dude, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Nice. Okay, they're peeling really hard. I don't blame you for that. It happens. Now we need to adjust. So I would just straight up start brawling. Since you're playing Magic, Magic can brawl, she can peel, she can dive. If you look at their team comp, they have 2 divers, right? They have Angela and they have Spidey. They have Reed, who can also technically dive. So I would start from a peel perspective, right? I'd start back here. And look at that. Lo and behold, here comes Angela. We can help our team, right? This is where I would start. It looks like we're going for Brawl, which is also fine. Oh, almost kill the Invis. Now she has her ult, so it's time to just back out of the ult. Okay, our team is dead. That happens. Yeah. Nothing egregious so far. Definitely need to adjust. I haven't seen anything crazy from your team either. As I say that, though, what happened? Why is a Loki dying right here? Gotta go all the way back, huh? All right, so Loki spawns in. They already have the point. Loki goes to try to save his Scarlet Witch and his Thor. Puts himself in between his team and the enemy team. That's great. You don't want to see that. Tries to go invisible. Wastes runes already. Teleport? No, we want to teleport to high ground. Nope. We want to use the thing to get away to high ground. No, we just... And now it's too late. Not good. The number one thing here is actually just to give up the point, right? They already got the point. You're probably not going to be able to save your team. Just go this way. Just start over here. And then they'll meet you here when they respawn. So this is not good. Thor, let's go back to see where Thor messed up. All right, so Thor's trying to fight. They get the point. Get out. Good. This is great. Now, if I'm playing Thor here, I'm literally going to go all the way to here minimum. And if people are chasing me, I'm going to keep going. There is zero reason to stop here. Or you can go out in a blaze of glory and dive straight at a support. They don't have a support close, so just get out. Either get out or die as fast as possible. But instead, we go towards an Angela, and then we go towards a Spider-Man, and then we go back in. Yeah, there's just no reason to do this. We're causing our team to make bad decisions. This is not good. Our Loki dies, our Scarlet Witch dies, and Thor's probably going to die. Now we get out, and then we're going back in even though we have no support. Wow, that angel is bad. Okay. Jeez. Thing should just ult here. Bro, I would have ulted as Thing. That would have been a huge ult. Homie still doesn't know that, like, you're down a support. Like, look at your health bar, dude. Look how slow it's going up. Okay, why are we strange ulting? Or read ulting? We're down a support. We already use our refrigerator cooldown. Okay. And there's almost nobody here. We're about to die. And then we just ult to live and, I don't know, hit a support for 2 seconds and die. This is so bad. All right, what happened? Why'd you die? Go back? All right, so we respawn. We're playing with our team. We go in a little bit. Be really careful with the whirlwind dash. That gets a lot of people killed. I like that we're brawling. We're backing up when our health is low. Good. Back up. At this point, we got to realize our health bar is going up really slow. Oh, yeah. That's not good. Yeah, so you definitely have a habit of not knowing your escape routes of, like, where you need to go. So against the Spideys can chase you down. BPs can chase you down. Captain America, kind of, depending on the map. So if somebody can chase you down, then you need to find safety in numbers instead of just running away. I have no idea what that dash was. No bueno. Uh-oh. You gotta have a plan before you ult. You ulted and we couldn't see anybody. That's not what you want to see. No bueno. So the next thing I want to just call out is actually way back here. So we get rezzed, right? We're out of the... and we notice, hey, their invisible woman died. Our rocket is ulting. Or I guess our Loki copied the rocket and is ulting, right? And so at this point, I would have changed what I'm doing. Oh, they got a kill. We're ulting. And I would just go as fast as I can to point instead of trying to die. I think I'm tilting hard already. Oh, that's not good. We can't be tilting. Yeah. And then we just kind of waste our ult. I would assume you try to ult to try to kill the cloak out of her ult, which is a good idea, but the execution really, really bad. Yeah, our team used both support ults. So now we have nothing for Spidey ult, and Spidey comes in and kills our Loki. So we traded a tank for a support. So now we actually have to dive. We try it, get out, doesn't work. Good attempt. Yeah, I mean, it was a bad double support ult from your team that left your team vulnerable. Like, you kind of just have to go in there and hope to get a kill. Okay, please go to the right. Good. Yay. My nose is bothering the crap out of me. I'm sorry.
Just in time. Thanks.
Yeah, what did you think was gonna happen? This. Low? Amazing. Doesn't even touch point. Nice.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Okay.
Hit a checkpoint.
All right. So now what?
Good time to stop them.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. You mess up your combo. All right, now just die. Yeah. You get rezzed.
Just in time. Thanks. Charge! Disappear!
All right. Nice. Fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we know where the health pack is? Get out. Good. Ah, so the difference here, before it was like you should have gone down main. This time, this was a good decision, specifically because there was a health pack. And that's it. Health pack, and now we're back with our supports. Why is our Loki on the front line? Hello? Okay, we don't have runes. Why don't we have runes? Okay, Loki's dead. Coming back. Literally just can't hit a shot, so we have to use runes. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, our Thor is way out there. Good lord. Okay. Alright, so Thor is fighting inside an invisible with an ult. That's already great. Ult gets a kill. That's actually great. But then chases a Mantis and gets bopped. You're probably dead here. Wow, the Loki actually saved him, but at the cost of his own life. And they both die anyway. So when you're playing support, a rule of thumb is it's great to save people unless you're putting yourself in risk of dying. So don't do this. Let the Thor die. The Thor shouldn't be out there anyway. He was greedy. You can't kill yourself in order to help. So far, this Loki has been absolutely terrible. What's up, Caesar? How's it going? Let's watch this rocket, because the rocket also is flaming. The rocket is terrified of Spidey. We're just throwing our balls in the wrong direction, and then we don't have enough. Try to go around, and then they go back, and... Okay. I blame magic. Bro has no idea how to deal with a diver. Alright, so this is exactly what you don't want to see. So when you're playing support, especially if you're playing Rocket, okay, something that you need to understand is this Angela is not trying to kill you. Her goal is not to kill you, okay? So let's go back. What is Angela's goal here? Angela's goal is to get you to stop healing the front line, okay? You have, let's just assume that your Loki and the Thor are not an idiot, and they're actually back here and they're fighting, okay? So what is Angela trying to do? She's trying to get you to stop healing. How do they get you to stop healing? The obvious best way would be to kill you, okay? So that's a way to achieve the goal of getting the support to stop healing you. What's the next way to do it? Is to get you to stop healing by being so distracted that you can't heal anymore. And so what does this rocket do? Now the rocket's running away. It is no longer healing up front, right? So how do we actually deal with dive? What you want to do is you want to be, first of all, use Rocket's ability to wall climb. It's his best ability. It's very good, which is great. And then you also want to make sure that you're paying attention to where your team still is. Homie completely lost track of Ryu. So, yeah, pay attention. That's not good. And we just throw runes with Peter, that's fine. And now we don't have runes for Spider-Man ult. Why did we rune there? We have a rocket ult going on, and nobody's even low. Why are we throwing out runes? It's a 30-second cooldown, and it's basically an ult. And then we get punished for it literally immediately. I blame Magic. What? I don't... Why even play Loki? I don't get it.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Okay. I would not have ulted here. I would have waited. Yeah. Might work out. There's Invis. Nice. Get the kill. Get the kill. Oh. Spidey's ult breaks the runes. Yes, but that gives you time to do something else and get the healing up. Alright, let's watch Loki and Rocket stand on point and die again. What is this? What is this? Bro, what is this? Doesn't throw down the rocket beacon. Nope, no res beacon. Oh, we throw it right on point. Nice, smart. And then it just gets ulted, and then we... Good lord. What is Thor doing this whole time? He trying to kill his support? Oh, get him! Oh, he gets ulted. And we're dead. Bro, what even is this?
Only 60 seconds left.
Do they know how to play the game? I don't know. That's really bad. This is really bad. All right, so now we're on... Okay, complete change of roster. Now we have, instead of Loki Rocket, we have Ultron Cloak. And then the Rocket switched to Elsa. Classic. We went Cap. I love some Cap.
0,
Let's see what we do.
3.
All right, protagonist realized magic wasn't working. Switch to Cap. Okay, they have a thing still, so we have to be careful. Okay, this is way too aggressive for me. Yeah, that's not good. So with Cap, and pretty much, I don't mind this, especially since they have a thing. And so he jumped at you, so you already used stuff. But in this situation, you gotta know what you're doing to the enemy team. So like, watch from the enemy perspective. Let's see. We watch from right here, right? So right away, both Reed and Thing start charging after you. And now Angela's charging after you. Reed, Angela, Thing are all looking at you, and the supports are here, right? This is not a bad thing. This is actually like the power of Captain America or Venom or Angela, right? We call this the look at me strat. Because while you're doing this, right, you have all these people here. What are they not doing? They're not holding your team in spawn, right? They're not here. So this is great. where you messed up was using your bash right here instead of just accepting that you got value, right? So we try to actually get value in a different way, and then we end up dying for it, which is not great. Same brain cell, Caesar. Okay, we're up one. Great. Elsa just thinks they're a tank. Like, okay, your Thor is in front of you, but he's getting pushed back. Don't just walk in. Why are we Dude, Elsa has like 6 movement abilities. And this is the one character in the game that stops all movement abilities constantly. That's like what they're known for. So why would Elsa just walk into the giant pile on the floor of rocks that stop you from doing movement abilities? That doesn't... Why is Namor dead? What? We just don't know how this map works. Like, just so you guys know, so there's a little thing right here that if you shoot it, it pops up, or if it takes damage rather, because I don't think this is intentional. Yeah, Reed doesn't do that unintentional. And then it pops up, and then it blocks your escape. So it's really important to know this map where it goes. Yeah, just go on this side. Like even over here. Now you go like this, right? This. Let's check in on our Thor buddy. Okay. We just rush in recklessly right into a thing and a read. At least we try to get out. My theory on VODs from last season is they changed the system so much, and the way VODs work, if I'm remembering correctly, is it's not a video, it's actually just a list of inputs. So they take each input from each person, and then they replay it like a live game. So this input occurred on this frame with this character, right? And so you replay it. So when you add the balance changes, it like messes things up, I think. Could be wrong. But yeah, so VODs from big season changes from season like 6.5 to 7, they get nuked. From 7 to 0.5, they don't. Thor's actually doing a decent job here. So I just want to point out something. So remember when we were talking about the rocket? The rocket was getting attacked by Angela and stopped healing the front line, right? Why is Ultron really nice in this situation? Because it doesn't matter who's attacking Ultron. He still has the drone. It doesn't matter where he's looking. So this is actually really helping out. And then Cloak is doing it. That's a terrible, terrible Ultron ult. You guys were up like 3. You guys were up so much. There's no reason to ult there. Especially now that the ults have been like new. Oh, nice. Okay, guys. That's another terrible ult. Namor, why? Why are we ult? I don't understand. Their Invis just died. Their Cloak is already dead. Their Angela is dead. Their Wolverine is dead. There's 2 people on point. There's 2 people on point. And the one person you ult out of the 2 is somebody who literally has a CC immune invincibility move. Hello? I blame Magic for this. I blame Cap. Oh my. It would be nice to have a Namor ult. It'd be nice to have a Namor ult for this support ult that you could literally... Dude, I'm so mad. For the love of God. All right, decent enough cloak ult. I'm fine with that. Okay. The enemy team's so bad, they got off. Good lord. Okay, so for our protagonist, whenever you're playing Cap or even Magic and there's a thing on the field, you really have to like be aware of it. Like paying attention to when they throw it down or not, because like this is just a death sentence. Plus, since you're playing Cap, you need to know the animation cancel doesn't work when you're in this, because it works based off your shift, your sprint. And since you can't sprint, you can't animation cancel. So not only are you more likely to die, you're also not likely to get any kills. Did Thing get out? What? What? What just happened? How did Thing get out? How did Thing get out? What just happened? Somebody explain, please. I don't... Thor has the overriding kidnap ability? Was it Thor? It reset Thing? Is that what it was? It was. Good eye, Jake. But good lord, this is the person who flamed you, by the way. Literally just ruined the other person who flamed you's ult, but sure. Once again, she's just holding W key, like walking into a Thing area. Good lord. This ult's a little aggressive for me, but I think it can work out. I definitely don't like the Thor's ult. So, yeah, that's weird. That's a very weird interaction. So I suppose that only works with Thing because he's the Thing and can't get pushed by... I wonder if that's intentional. Good Ultron ult. Wow. I'm actually shocked. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. We're down to support. Oh, why? Why? No! No! This is really bad. When you look at this and you see two people together, one person alone, and the person alone is like almost dead, and then you choose the wrong one. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Oh, no! Oh, and then Blade kills your team. So whenever you're fighting as Captain America against an invisible woman, you want to slam down. This goes against most things, but with invisible women specifically, you want to hold your shield throw. I think you have it bound to LB. You want to hold that for after they jump, because the second they jump, if you throw it off the ground, it will bounce off and it will auto track them, and it will get them out of their invisibility, and then you can keep chasing. Cap can't be pushed by invis. He has a shield up, right? It's really inconsistent. It depends if it actually hits. I don't actually think you're the problem. I think your whole team is terrible. Like, this person just keeps W keying. They literally do it again. They just keep W keying right into Thing's stuff. Your Thor is like kind of trying. Your supports are just terrible. Like, Yeah. There's just so much going on. It's bad. Dead. Dead. All right, they used a bunch of ults. I just die here. Yeah. Your other DPS has died a ton as well. In fact, we look at the stats. You have died a lot.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Oh. Scary. All right. Go to the health pack. Go to the health pack.
Only 60 seconds.
Okay. Another like micro thing with Cap is it's really important to know how to do. Actually, I don't know how this works on controller, but you want to like. So like, say you're running away, you need to quickly flick backwards, press forward and jump, so you get the long jump, and then you look back again at the enemy team and have your shield up. It's very specific tech. Maybe I can show you after this. But it's really important to know. Why are we Thor ulting? Yeah. Is Cap capable of a boop or not? They're only probably ult. He can boop with his shield slam. Shield slam can boot. That's what I don't actually know what it's called, but it's the shield slam where you jump up and then it has a little shield emblem and then you dash down. One of the movements. That one can boop. Other than that, he needs to be an ult. Okay, that's not a terrible ult. I think take advantage of. Bad. Okay, keep it going. Why are we stopping? Please go take space. Good lord. Go. Go! You're a tank! This is one of the best... Dude, come on. This is one of the best choke points in the entire game to hold. Go up here and hold it here. Stop standing on point! God. Please. Why is the... Okay, they just get to... Just me, or did they change the sound of the card on this map? It's way more obnoxious. Okay, she misses half of her shots. Nice. Then... Why is your cloak dead? What's going on here? Over yourself? Fade? Nope, no fade. Just dead.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Bro, your supports are abysmal. They're so bad. They're so bad. Why would you pull them back? What? Let me get this straight. It's overtime. You have an ability that takes the enemy team and pushes them off point for like 12 seconds. Or I guess after the nerf, it's like, what, 7 or 8? And then you bring them right back to point? What? Why? Send them off point. He's portaling for you. Stupid. Stupid. No. Oh.